Just in your recruiting process, what is the one thing that you would tell parents not to do that net just ruins their chances of them getting an offer or getting scholarship, education, academic assistance? Is there one big thing that jumps out at you that they do? It's like, nah, doesn't matter how good this player is. I don't want to deal with it.
Let's say I go to a USTA event or a high school event and their parent is bad mouthing about the coach or being super outgoing at the match. And I've seen parents cut out for players after the match. I don't want any part of that because at the end of the day, the parent has to be supportive. They can't just be demeaning or egregious towards their player or their son or daughter. They have to support them and encourage them. And yes, I want parent support at our matches. I think that's super key. But at the same time, you have to know your role. Everybody has a role to play when it comes to supporting your student athlete, and that we have a role to play as coaches. Parents have a role to play as well. And so I think the biggest thing that we look for as college coaches, and especially in my recruiting processes, the parents they're in it for the right reasons for their son or daughter, and they are supporting, they're encouraging, and they're helping them make wise decisions. I think when parents come on visits anywhere, I think the biggest mistake a parent can make is doing all the talking for their son or daughter on that visit or in the recruiting process. I want to hear from the son or daughter what they're wanting. You're not the one coming to college and sitting in a classroom or coming to our practice. They're the ones that have to go through the process, hopefully enjoy the process. And so I want them to have their true opinion made on the player side of things and hear what they truly want, not the parent. Because yes, the parent should be able to help them make a wise decision and should be able to support them in the background, but not be the main character in the process.
All right. Well, so last question, and this is really kind of the human nature one for that athlete that's undersized, overlooked, not on anybody's top of the list player. What would you say to that tennis player, that athlete, and lets them know keep at it, don't give up? What would you say to them?
Like I said earlier, everybody's journey is a little bit different. How you got started later, and so I would say the biggest advice I give to players and parents in the process is continue to play tournaments, get yourself out there, get on different tennis recruiting websites. Even if you're undersized or maybe not have the UTR number just yet, continue to work hard and be skill driven. Don't be result driven, be skill driven. Because at the end of the day, if you work on all your skills and being able to develop and find that right coach that helps you get there in the process. Maybe it's multiple coaches. Maybe you take multiple private lessons from multiple places. I think that's so awesome to be able to get different opinions and different coaching styles that really help you encompass what you're looking to become as a player and as a person. Don't just go to a place that's just in it because they only care about the top players at their academy that are going to go D1 or trying to go pro. Go to an academy that truly cares about the person and the player and that what drives them as a program.